everyone, it's Heather Sparkles. So before I get into this video, I just wanted to very quickly say that if you haven't noticed already, I have been trying to upload videos every single day for you guys, except for Saturday and Sundays. Those are my personal days, but I'm gonna do my very best to stick with this upload schedule for as long as possible. So if you're a fan of my channel, be sure to check back every day for something new. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of toy nostalgia for you 90s babies out there. Today we're going to be talking about StarCastle. So this is a toy line by Trendmaster that really gets confused with Polly Pocket a lot. They do look very similar, except for Trendmaster StarCastle was basically all castles, like where Polly did all kinds of different things. There are Polly Pocket castles, but for the StarCastle line, it was just castles. I mean, maybe there was something else, but I'm pretty sure it was just castles. So this is a toy line that ran from the early 90s into the early 2000s. I don't know at what point it actually ended because I forgot to research before I made this video, but you guys can read about it. I'll put some links in the description for more information about StarCastle. So the StarCastle you guys are looking at is actually one that I grew up with, and it was one of my most favorite toys. I believe I got it whenever I was 4 or 5 years old, and I absolutely loved it because I was really big into the Little Mermaid whenever I was like real teeny tiny, and so I guess I used to play that this was like a mermaid castle because I remember watching the Little Mermaid on Disney and like playing with the castle. So anyways, I actually had my original StarCastle for a very long time, and then I lost it in kind of a crappy living situation, but now I was able to obtain a beautiful complete StarCastle, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So this is one of the under the sea castles, and as you can see, it's so pretty. Look at all of that glitter. It is absolutely crazy. I don't think mine had that much glitter left by the time I was done playing with it because I was totally ridiculous with these. I think I even took mine in the bathtub. And then here is the back of the castle. As you can see, the colors are absolutely amazing, and this flips up so you can look inside the castle. Alright, so here is the inside of the StarCastle. As you can see, it has so many cute details. There's a really cool octopus guard, and that was always like one of my favorite things about this. It's just really cool. And then right here we have a little throne that she is supposed to be able to sit at, but it doesn't really work for her for some reason. She just cannot fit in there. It's a little bit too short at the top, so that was kind of a bummer. But everybody else can sit on there. Like we have a little snail that can sit there. I always love this little sofa up here that's made out of a giant shell. I always thought that was absolutely adorable. And of course, I always love this little shell vanity. And then at the very top up here, we have a little swing, and I have the little seahorse sitting here. I have noticed that these swings do break very easily, so whenever I was looking for one of these, it seemed that all of them had the broken swing, which really bummed me out, so that's why it took me so long to find a really good one. And then on this side we have a treasure chest, and the cool thing about this is that it's a little hidden passage, so you can hide one of these guys back there or something. There's a lot of little hidden passages in StarCastles. And then here is a little kitchen, and these cabinets do open. So ta-da! There it is opened. Boop. So then there's a little stove right here with a kettle on it, and then there's a window looking out into the ocean, and then down here is a little table, and there is some, like, I guess some dried sort of seaweed right there on a pot on the table to be like decoration. Then you have more of that like sea moss or seaweed hanging down on this like arch thing, and there's 2 little cups. And then up here, there's this little bits of coral, and I always loved that. I thought that was so cool. So I think I used to put the little fishy up there in the coral. There we go. I think, oh, nope, he doesn't want to stay. So now on to the pieces this castle came with. So this castle actually came with quite a few little pieces. I believe the castle is complete, and yes, I do have the key back here, and I'm going to show you that in a moment. The first piece we have here is the mermaid, and you guys can see why people think that it's related to Polly Pocket because the printing on the face is very similar So it came with a little mermaid princess. She has a crown on and this beautiful long blonde hair. And then it came with some fishies. So we have 2 fishies. Then we have 2 little sea snails and 2 crabs there in the back. Another really cool thing it came with is this really cool treasure chest. And I love the coloring on it. It's just so vibrant. And I almost forgot to say that it also came with this really cool seahorse. And then of course all the Starcastles came with a key, and this is the key that went to the Under the Sea castle. As you can see, it's yellow and covered in glitter just like the castle is. And then there are these little charms on there. So this is a fish-shaped charm and it says make wishes come true for all your friends. And this one says make wishes come true with the charms you find. And then it had this little snap clasp. That's a fun word to say. So actually I could probably still get away with wearing this. I think that the ribbon's long enough, but I won't be wearing it because I want to keep this looking very, very nice, and my purple hair would absolutely stain that ribbon. Alright, so I closed the StarCastle so I can demonstrate to you guys how this works. So whenever you open these, you're not actually supposed to turn the key because it's gonna break. Basically, all you have to do is press in on that little nubby thing in there. So I definitely wanted to share that for people that don't have the keys for them, because I almost broke so many of these in the past. All you do is press in. You don't need to turn it side to side because there's a good chance you're going to break the key and you're going to ding this all up. So that's just a little tip for how to open them. If you find one without a key, just press something straight in and it will open. It's just this little latch. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So let me know in the comment section below if you had a StarCastle. I think they're just so beautiful, and you know, I think it's really sad that kids today get such horrible quality toys. Like whenever I was growing up, everything had so much detail and just was really high quality, and then for some reason toys now are just such poor quality and they're so poorly made, and they like don't pay attention to the little details like they used to. So I wanted to share this little blast from the past. Let me know in the comment section below if you had one of these and which one you had. I would love to hear about it. I had the Under the Sea castle you're seeing right here, and I had the purple By the Sea castle, which was another one of my absolute favorites, which I'm really also trying to get back next. So that is all for this video. I really hope to see you guys in my next one. If you like toy pictures, follow me on my Instagram at HeatherSparklesYT, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!